Bardella, Kurt, nice to have you on the show this morning.
Thanks, Jim.
So first, if we can, talk about the security clearance issue here. This is 25 people in the White House with access to extremely sensitive information, as well as, of course, access to the president, after we've already seen issues with security clearances. Jared Kushner, for instance, Ivanka Trump issued over the recommendations of security agencies, the president overruling them. First question is, how severe a security issue is this?
Well, I think that's what Chairman Cummings and the Oversight Committee, that's what they want to find out. It's not just that 25 people received clearances that probably shouldn't have. It's what were the reasons why their clearance in the first place was denied and rejected? What are the reasons why people felt that they may be compromised? There may be information that could be used against them. We're talking about the top secrets of the nation. And Cummings is right when he says, this is bigger than the Hillary Clinton emails. It is. Yeah. I worked at the Oversight Committee for Republicans for the better part of 5 years, and I can tell you, if this had happened under the Obama administration, Republicans would be holding hearings, issuing subpoenas, and saying the same thing.
Where are they on this issue then? Because, of course, the Hillary Clinton issue was in large part because there was some classified information on these emails sent to the private server. There was so much talk about that. The emails marked C for confidential, etc. You remember it. This is more comprehensive, is it not? And involves really overruling security agencies saying there's an issue here. That's different. Are there any Republicans who are raising their hand and saying we should be concerned about this?
Unfortunately not. And that's what's puzzling, because you're right. At the time for the Hillary Clinton and the whole Benghazi episode that lasted for 4 years, it was all about security. There was all about worrying about classified information. Nobody, by the way, was questioning whether Hillary Clinton was qualified to receive the information, which is what we're talking about right now. The Republicans' default position right now is said, well, actually, it wasn't 25 people. It was only 4 or 5 who worked directly in the White House for the president. Yeah. When that's your default position, that only 4 or 5 people may not have been able to get the information, that's not very strong ground.
Plus Jared Kushner and Ivanka, we should mention that as well. On the Mueller report here, I mean, the big question, let's throw out the law for a moment here, because it's really a political judgment to some degree, because Barr seems to have a lot of leeway. Will he allow evidence in this report to go public, evidence that Mueller found, because he cited it, that the president obstructed justice? Will he let that out there, or will Barr fall back on Justice Department protocols and him saying, listen, I don't want to put stuff out there that's going to sully people's reputations? How is this going to end?
Well, it certainly looks like they're not going to meet the Tuesday deadline. Hence, they're going to vote tomorrow at the Judiciary Committee on subpoenaing the report. If you look at just the last hour, President Trump kind of going on this tweet storm about Adam Schiff, the Intelligence Committee chairman, and Jared Nadler, the Judiciary chairman. He's saying there shouldn't be any documents or testimony. He's saying they don't want to cooperate. So I think if the AG is taking excuse from the president, they're going to do everything they can to resist complying with the subpoena, which sets up a battle, a legal battle that will have to take place.
Yep. It ain't over. Kurt Bardella, thanks very much.
Thanks a lot.
All right. So also this morning, President Trump punting on health care.